All right. Welcome, gentlemen, to our much hyped up show and big reveal of something that we are offering for the next 90 days. I'm JK Mazy, head coach at Pawn Reboot Systems and founder of Elevated Recovery. And with us, we have Seamus Sullivan, who is our biochemistry coach. Seamus, say hello.
What's going on, everyone? Super excited to be here today with y'all.
So right before we before I hit live on this right now, as some of you guys know, I'm recovering from COVID, and I was asking Seamus because Seamus was like, "You guys' program is great, but I'm going to bring something really amazing that's going to be absolutely transformational." And as you guys can see from my screen, it's called FORGED90, and I was literally I've seen the back end of it. But I was just asking Seamus, dude, can you summarize for me just real quick what FORGE90 is
Mhm.
in a minute or two, and then let's jump into your presentation. But what is
Well,
FORGE90, man?
I'm super excited. FORGE90, that's what it is, really forging your new physique, right? Making sure your fitness is locked in, your nutrition is dialed, and that you are accountable to those habits in the next 90 days. This is a little bit of a baby that I've created from over years of coaching tons of clients. I've kind of created challenges like this in different facilities, and this is kind of a take on those biggest things, but for the men of this group to really lock in their habits. But it's just 90 days. After this is really where we create that sustainable and create a dream physique that we want. This is that first big 90 days. And I'm super stoked for this 90, the FORGE90, because it's a big challenge. And I'm going to go into my presentation here, but I'm super stoked about it because there's a lot of incentive and there's a lot of ways to win and making sure that everybody has a great time, not just because you're doing fitness and nutrition, but everyone gets to win. So, JK, is it cool if I go ahead and jump into it?
Yeah, right before you do, I just want to share something because I'm going to hand the show over to Seamus. He's going to run
Mhm.
everything. I just want to remind you guys that those of you who are part of Porn Reboot, those of you who follow us, remember that there are three goals that we try to accomplish over a certain period of time. The first is that you need to change your habits first if you want to get any sort of transformation done. But changing the habit is not enough. We can get you to change your habit within 90 days. But guess what? After 90 days, brothers, you've got to make this a part of your lifestyle. Because you guys, everybody knows, right, Seamus, how you get
Mhm.
started, you get excited, you have these transformations, and then you start falling back on your old habits. That's because it's not a part of your lifestyle yet. And the
Mhm.
final
Mhm.
part, gentlemen, is to keep this, to keep that dream body, to keep your health, to stay at a level of peak performance, you have to make this a part of your self image. So, habits, lifestyle, and then your self image becomes the self image of a man who is like, I eat a certain way, I work out a certain way, I get a certain amount of rest, I have certain tests that I do throughout the year. And I just wanted to paint the big picture so that, Porn Reboot is not just here to like, do something hypey and then after 90 days you go back to your life. We want to
Yeah.
transform your life. And I want you to keep that in mind as Seamus goes through his presentation. So
All right.
Seamus, take it
Team,
away, man. It's all yours.
I'm going to share the screen here and just make sure I have this.
I'll just double check for you to make sure it's on. Um,
Hmm.
and boom, yeah, I see it. Go ahead, man.
Perfect. All right, team. So I'm speaking to the camera, speaking to JK, but welcome to Biochemistry Reboot. Obviously, we want to become peak performers, and becoming a peak performer doesn't just happen just like that. You have to work on a few things. So welcome to the launch of the Secret Challenge. So what is the challenge, right? What is this? Like, huh? Like, what's going on? Well, first off, let's be clear. I want to tell you what this is not. It's not a challenge about taking it easy. It's not about quick fixes or just done for you approaches. This is about doing the work and getting amazing results. Your dream body. Okay. You want to create your dream body. This is going to be fitness for life, sustainable nutrition, plus the accountability to make it all stick. I'm going to be your coach. I'm going to be in that fight with you. Not only do you have your goals, I have my goals. Whatever I say, whatever I tell you to do, or whatever you ask of me to help you with, I've gone through it and I'm still going through it. And I'm making sure I have my own coach. I have my own people to raise me up. And that's the whole point. You have a community of people doing this with you. So welcome to FORGE90. Let's talk about it. It's forging your new physique. It's a 12-week biochemistry reboot program. You have your movement dialed in. You have your nutrition dialed in with me. We have to go through some education with that. Habits and accountability. You're going to lock everything in, and every day, every week, we're making sure you stay accountable to these things because let's just be honest. If you don't have someone pushing that on you, you don't expect that of yourself, right? You might let yourself slack. So I'm going to be there to push you. Sometimes I believe in you more than you believe in you. And that's what we need sometimes, all right? Just to get us over that hump and keep it sustainable. Here's the best thing. It's all free. The next 90 days, all this amazing results, all of this is all free. Oh, wait, there's more, okay? There's going to be a best transformation grand prize winner. That's right. I'm going to throw JK's money at your way. I'm going to throw some of my money your way because I believe in y'all. It's $1,000 in cash. That's right.
All right, sorry,
Whoever wins.
I'm gonna interrupt you for a second right here. So
Go ahead.
Seamus really had to push me. Seamus was like, dude, if you're gonna do this, you gotta motivate the guys and you gotta get. And I was just like, well, what do you? And then he gave me this list. True story. He gave me this list of like, dude, this is what I want you to give away for 12 weeks. Now I'm not gonna tell you guys what the giveaways are, but Seamus, I'm putting a lot of trust in you, man, because
Yeah.
I'm spending excuse my language, a shit ton of cash for on this. Now, already giving away $1,000 cash. I just wanted to say that we've got some really amazing prizes, and
Yeah.
guys, please take advantage of it because I really want to feel that the money I'm spending on this is worth it. That was all I had to say.
100%. I don't want to just come in here and throw JK's money around, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And I'm throwing away his money, giving you $1,000 grand prize for the best transformation for the next 90 days. You can do this. And everyone wins though, right? JK, like I told, he said like a list of things. Every week there's gonna be a weekly prize. Who knows? I might pay for your gas. Who knows? JK might pay for your groceries. Who knows what's coming? You might even have one-on-one time with some folks. Just gonna sprinkle that in there and just make sure you guys are excited because I want to incentivize you to really execute on your best body. We start June 27th. That's the date. Here's the deal. We won't be doing another challenge like this. There won't be anything free like this ever again in this group. Access to this group, the accountability, everything like that. Just being honest with you, there's not going to be anything like this. So take advantage now. Today's the time. Want to incentivize you a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of my cash money down. We're going to do this challenge for anyone. Just have to book a call in the link in the description. Here's what I'm going to do. I just did this on the fly. JK doesn't even know. I'm going to give $50 of my own money. That's right. I'm going to give you an Amazon gift card, whatever gift card you want, $50 on mine for whoever calls and books with me first after this call is done. I'm going to give it to you. I'll make a photo of it so JK knows I'm in it for real. So $50 on me, given to you, anything you want, Visa gift card, whatever. So my question is, are these guys pumped, JK? Are these guys pumped? Are they there ready, rock
Are you
and
guys,
roll?
guys? If you're pumped, I want you to drop it in the chat right now. Now we're streaming this live across multiple platforms, so just let us know in the comment section. One more thing that I want to share is, let me just, yeah, there we go. One more thing that I want to say is, Seamus, I would, if I knew you were going to give away $50, I would have stopped you because the brothers watching this, they know me, they know JK. I'd be like, if you want to sign up, sign up. If you don't sign up, that's your own life. You know the price of everything is going to go up, even though we're doing this like for free now. But he's giving away $50, so that's your that's just
That's
not
your
something
gas money for the week. I don't know where you live. I know in LA here it's $8. I'm in Beverly Hills, guys. I work with the creme de la creme, so it's like, So I'm gonna help you out. I'm paying for your gas. Book a call. It's gonna get booked out. And here's the deal: we start the 27th. JK and I were talking this. I'm gonna be super busy with those calls, guys. I'm going to be the next few weeks after that. I'm be traveling around the country doing some strength and conditioning, some certifications, some big things in the field of longevity. So this has to start now. This is the only time to do it. There's no ifs and or buts after. If you cannot book that call, just being honest with you, that's got to be it. So if you
guys.
want in, let's go.
Yeah, guys, if you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it later. This isn't like the porn reboot calls when you can get on calls with the reboot strategist. Seamus, just to be straight with you guys, he already has something he does full time. He runs a very, very successful business, and we are incredibly lucky to get him. As you guys already know, I don't bring in somebody who doesn't have experience. I bring in the best of the best. And he does have other things he has to do. He is going to be putting aside time to work with you guys throughout these 90 days, but he can't get on calls with you to enroll you into the program. So that's why it's so important that you guys book your call now. Last thing I'm going to say is that I'm also going to be with you guys on the FORGED90, recovering from COVID. I'm excited to be on it. So I'm going to be in there. I'll be sharing my wisdom as well. I'm sure you guys also may want to know a few things about let's say just your biochemical health, neurochemicals when it comes to rewiring your brain, dealing with porn-induced erectile dysfunction. I'll be in there to support you guys. But enough said. Seamus is actually going to start getting on calls right away. So again, wherever you see this, because we're streaming this live, just book your call. I'll drop it again right now for you guys in the comment section, and you'll be on a Zoom call or on a phone call with Seamus in a little bit. Seamus, you good to go?
Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate this. This next 90 days, I'm so pumped for each and every one of you that's going to be doing this. Just being honest with you, don't take, I talk with people all the time. I work with people in the field that are 2, 3, 4 times your age, and they did it late. Just being honest with you, take charge of your health now, your fitness, your nutrition, your biochemistry, because you're going to be like them, having to work on their health later on when they cannot. There's just some things that are irreversible. You can do this now. Execute, execute, execute. Demand the best from yourself. Don't hold the line any lower. Keep going and keep pushing. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much, Seamus. I appreciate you. Guys, I'll see y'all inside Forge 90. Take care.